Witam wszystkich serdecznie w grze Disco Elysium. Kontynuujemy przygodę detektywa alkoholika. Poprawimy sobie trochę mikrofon. Ułożymy się wygodnie na sofie i możemy zaczynać przygodę. Kontynuuj. Na czym tu w ogóle skończyliśmy? Jeszcze chyba ściszę trochę muzykę. Wydaje mi się, że ciut za głośno jest. Dobra. Co my tu mieliśmy zrobić? Zdjąć. Gdzie my jesteśmy? Gdzieś przeszliśmy dalej. Mieliśmy zdjąć te zwłoki. Zobaczmy, czy teraz się uda. Małe szanse są na to. Ale możemy spróbować. Jeszcze raz. Podjąć próbę.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Aktualnie nie jesteśmy w stanie zdjąć tych zwłok. Co tu się wydarzyło? Zablokowałem się o krzak. Przejdźmy dalej. Może później się uda. Kto to jest? Zobaczmy tutaj.
Hello again, sir.
Czy to już byliśmy, rozmawialiśmy z nią? Co to jest to? Wejdźmy sobie do środka.
Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Czy to jest właścicielka tej księgarni?
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? See those shelves there? Go, be drawn.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
No chyba raczej kupowanie książki na razie chyba nie ma w ogóle sensu. Na pewno nam w niczym nie pomoże, a na pewno nie w zdjęciu tych zwłok z tego cholernego drzewa. Coś nasza postać chce ciekawego. Dobra, to też jest nic ciekawego. Do wody nie da się wejść, tam jakaś ryba pływa. O, tu coś może ciekawego. Ściana poznaczona jest dziurami po nabojach. Ciekawe czemu. Kogoś tu rozstrzelali, czy co? Ok, przejdźmy sobie do tamtego pana jeszcze. Co tu mamy? Ok, to nasza postać. Zadania. To jest... Wolumetryczny ogarniacz gówna. Co to? Gówno w twojej głowie jest nieogarnięte. Co to kurwa jest? Czyli tylko mamy to. No to nam zwiększa jakieś statystyki, ale nic ciekawego tak jak aktualnie. Widzę, ktoś się pojawił na streamie. Witam serdecznie. Nie no, nie będziemy sprzedawać butelek. Zobaczmy dalej, co tam jest. O, jakieś ptaszysko chyba. Ok, ale tam wleźć na górę. A, tu jeszcze jakieś są drzwi, dobra. Zobaczmy tutaj. Jeszcze jakiś napis.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce. Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM. I'm glad to see you here. I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter?
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. The lieutenant is hatching some...
How interesting. I wish you a swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation. and the
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears helpful.
what we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It is a job.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there? Blink, and that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king.
Kurde, nie ukrywam, że przydałby się dubbing do tej gry. To jest tony
The
tekstu.
king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain. She nods.
Of course, detective.
Będę prosić obcą babę tam o pieniądze. Ciekawe. Ciekawe. Możliwości jest tu, widzę, sporo. Wejdziemy sobie do tego budynku. Może uda nam się wejść na górę. Do tej dziewczyny, która podobno rozlała farbę.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked. The door rattles against your knuckles, but there's no response. The door rattles again, but this time you hear an elderly woman's voice.
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round here. No, I already told you. I won't be responsible for any more. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the east.
Madame, I assure you, we are real police officers.
There is no reply. Just faint, sweeping sounds inside. The door rattles again, but this time...
Stop banging on the door! I'm not letting any more strangers inside. The police? Everyone knows the police don't come round. No, I already told you. I won't be responsible. Go check the backyard door. Maybe someone there will.
Backyard door. There must be another entrance to the...
Czyli na pewno tutaj raczej nie wyjdziemy. Tutaj raczej też nie. Czekaj, z tą dziewczyną da się rozmawiać?
The
Chyba nie.
streets will
O
flood
nie, da
red
się.
once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C. And here I was trying to be polite. Just can't win with you pigs.
No cześć Wojtek. A nie wiem, kiedy Wojtek zagramy w ten Fortnite'a.
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words. Have you ever tried your hand at graffiti-o? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff. Like pigs go home, and Mona was here.
No zobaczymy, Wojtek, czy jutro, albo w poniedziałek. Niestety nie mogę nic obiecać.
We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats.
She wants it to be something true and total.
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the... I thought I'd mix it up. You know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos. Yeah? Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official ask.
She means the opposite. You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
No to raczej nam chyba nie pomoże w śledztwie.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief. Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present. The woman on the boat does not notice her.
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit.
On a first-name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world. It's where they grow whores like her, and their whoremen. Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor? Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Niewiele się od niej dowiedzieliśmy. Jakieś przejście będzie. Chyba się nie da. Co to za gra? To jest Disco Elysium. Nie wiem, czy słyszałeś o takiej grze. Podobno całkiem niezły RPG. Tylko nie ukrywam, że bardzo przegadany. Nie, Wojtku, nie mam pobranego Fortnite'a.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following.
Not looking for any trouble, officer. I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at them.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Last week? I don't know. Look.
A downy blanket of white to cover up the miserable poverty of the scene.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing?
I had a friend over. It was my Sunday friend.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking. He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile.
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This
Okej, jest
isn't
szansa, że nam się
time
uda.
for questions.
Okej.
Who knows who might be watching from the distance, hidden behind the curtains? For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
No chyba ten facet też nam nie pomoże w śledztwie, bo chyba nic nie widział. A na pewno nie widział samego zabójstwa tego kolesia wiszącego na drzewie. Czyli nam nie pomoże chyba.
What's that? For a split second, his hand lingered. It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
Nie, coś tam wskazał.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself. He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Chyba tam nic nie da się zaznaczyć.
Yes?
Nie, tego chciałem zaczepić. O, drzwi.
There must be another way into the building.
Aha, czyli tu też się nie da. Kurde, wejść. Super. Dzieciaka trzeba zaczepić jeszcze.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my...
Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pigs come to take me out! Trying to snuff me out! Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Bo to za bardzo nikt nie lubi policjantów, zauważyłem. Tu już nic nie zrobimy. Czyli w tej lokacji też raczej nic już nie ma. Coś zdobyliśmy, co to jest? Chusteczka. Spytać kuna, czy wie coś o ubraniach ofiary śmietniku.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinaise, weather-worn, cracked.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
I ain't no snitch, Pigstein. Go forth and forage.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant. Fuck.
Nic tu się nie udało. Gadajmy się z tą kobietą.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Quite a few things, I'm afraid. The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi, and this is my colleague from Precinct 41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Awkwardness washes over the conversation. The woman doesn't like this turn of events.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode? Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RC.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until...
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. She's a negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuates.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might tend... Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it's...
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Dalej musimy odejść, czy co? Tak, trzeba dalej odejść.
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and you know, not volunteer us to be her henchmen. This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight.
He doesn't let it show, but there is a limit to how much the consequences of your unprofessional behavior can cost the investigation.
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we're siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hit. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done, and demand for her information on the lynching. I'm sure you will, Detective.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing.
Ingredients for what?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff. Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dockworkers Union. Still, every...
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they are vulnerable. Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now. Interview the drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial ship. I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you. Yes? Excellent. According to my reports, there are at least 3 lorry drivers. It may come to nothing, or it may just blow the case wide open. I suspect the trap. In the meantime, let me know if there's any other way I may be of assistance.
Strasznie dużo tekstu, naprawdę. Mnóstwo wręcz. Jakąś sprawdzić ciężarówkę, która może przemycać narkotyki, ale ja tutaj chyba nie widziałem żadnej ciężarówki.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse of shit? It wasn't whorehouse of shit. The shot was at least 23 meters. Probably 24.
What the hell is your problem? You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull! Well, it damn well isn't. It's pétanque. You ruined a pétanque game. We want...
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. You are as a goddamn bull. Good. Mistakes are forgiven. When men at least try to right their wrongs.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know any. Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about in Martinez. The union is the law. Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties. I know the guy.
Oh, René. If you only knew life beyond confrontations, conflict, and extremity.
you see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls, slaves, basically.
I can see you were taste for luxury, officer. Can't keep your eyes off those sneakers?
These once respectable speakers have been conquered.
No, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at the sneakers. The sneakers are the stars here. Good move, officer. You won't find a deal like this anywhere.
A pair of Faun Ultras. The design is impossibly sleek and simple.
Those sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are the latest.
Only? That's madness. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A metallic drawer slides out from under.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work. The handles are long and sleek. The pry bar feels nice, useful for opening all. It's robust, lets you see things in it. The pull-out toolbox slides. The frequency tableau lights up. The soft purr of electrical kit.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the
Sporo tekstu do czytania. O, to chyba mam tą ciężarówkę. Tak. Albo i nie. Ciężki tytuł na streama.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he...
From another planet. Hey there. You sure are, my man. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Nie wiem, czy nie zakończę tego streama. Tu jest naprawdę sporo rzeczy do roboty i cholernie dużo czytania tekstu. A nie wiem, czy teraz mam na to ochotę. O, cześć Budrys. A, dzięki za opinię. No i powinieneś coś montować na kanale. Szczerze mówiąc, podobały mi się twoje materiały, które tam robiłeś. Niedługo też zrobię pierwsze wrażenia z Inkwizytora. Znaczy z dema w sumie, bo w pełną wersję gry nie grałem. Znaczy nie nudna, tylko nie wiem, czy to jest dobra pora na taki tytuł i nie wiem, czy to jest dobry tytuł na streama. To jest cholernie dużo tekstu. Więc widz chyba się może troszeczkę tutaj nudzić. No chyba, żebym czytał każdy tekst, który tutaj jest wypowiadany przez tego lektora. Część oglądałem z twoich materiałów, tych starszych. Nie no, mi się podobały. Powinieneś kontynuować to. Budry z Poleca, albo takie inne tam były. No takie bywają RPG. Znaczy, no to zależy jaki. No to jest taki klasyczny RPG. Tak naprawdę. Nie, on jest ogólnie fajny, tylko że nie ukrywam, przydałby się dubbing tutaj polski. To jest strasznie dużo tekstu i po jakimś czasie po prostu męczy. No to no tak, to jest podobno RPG bez walki. A czy potyczek chyba raczej nie będzie tutaj, chociaż jesteś policjantem. Rozwiązuję sprawę morderstwa jakiegoś kolesia, który wisi na drzewie i muszę go zdjąć, ale jest problem, bo ten policjant niestety smród zwłok powoduje, że ciągle wymiotuje i nie jest w stanie ich zdjąć. Teraz tutaj jakaś pani z jakiejś korporacji dała nam zadanie jakiegoś przemytu narkotyków. No ogólnie jest co tutaj robić. Ale wydaje mi się, że tutaj walki raczej nie będzie. No właśnie tutaj chyba wszystko się załatwia po prostu właśnie gadaniem. Ogólnie trochę dziwna gra. Czy jest tu naprawdę bardzo, bardzo dużo gadania? Czy w sumie gadania? No jak ktoś zna angielski, to nie musi tony tekstu czytać. Ale mój angielski jest słaby, więc muszę wszystkie teksty czytać sam. No, jak mówiłem, przydałby się naprawdę tutaj dubbing polski. Strasznie by to ułatwiło tą grę. Jakby tak nie męczyła. No właśnie też nie jestem pewny, czy też jest dla mnie gra, bo znaczy ogólnie no nie musi być walka, tylko no jest tu strasznie dużo tekstu. Nie, napisy PL są, tylko że no wiesz, no grę nas przyzwyczaiły, że po prostu czy przynajmniej Sony przyzwyczaiło mnie do dubbingów. Nie ukrywam, i że nie muszę czytać tony tekstów. A tu niestety jest tego bardzo dużo i te dialogi są trochę tak dziwne i tak dziwnie skonstruowane, że czytanie ich to troszkę męczy. A, nie widzisz, bo masz 144p. No rozumiem. Nie, jest wersja polska i są polskie napisy. No ale nie ukrywam, że przydałby się dubbing tutaj polski. A niestety nie ma. No właśnie Sony potrafi lokalizacje robić dobre i nie ukrywam, większość ich gier jest dubbing polski i trochę mnie rozleniwił mówiąc szczerze. Nie da się z każdą osobą pogadać.
Bastards! We have a right to work!
To jest taki stare takie RPG, które tutaj też tekst mówi nam, co się dzieje tak naprawdę. I tutaj krzyczy mężczyzna w kierunku bramy portu. Jego głos wbija się z tłumu i jest dziwnie skrzykliwy. Jak na mężczyznę tej postury. I to tak widzisz, taki opis jest. I tego jest cholernie dużo. No nie wiem, czy mam ochotę na takie gry. No to Robsonowi by się spodobał chyba ten tytuł.
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes. Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Right to work!
Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Rights of people. Rights of workers.
To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
Dwunastogodzinna sesja, no to ładnie.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Maybe you should ask them the questions. Like, we have families to feed, you piece.
So do we, Scab.
When a bunch of ungrateful, lazy cockroaches can't get their act together, beats me. They mumble nonsense about boardrooms and workers' rights.
There's something odd in the way he carries himself. His set of clothing looks vaguely mismatched. The different pieces of the attire seem ill-fitting.
O kurde, 12-godzinny stream. O, to ładnie.
Fine. It was probably nothing.
No, dobranoc, Budrys. Ja chyba zmienię grę, bo troszeczkę tutaj usypiam przez nią. Muszę coś bardziej dynamicznego włączyć sobie, bo inaczej... No, dzięki wzajemnie. Też się trzymaj ciepło. No, dobranoc. No dobra, chyba będziemy zmieniać grę. Bo faktycznie troszeczkę można tutaj przysnąć przy niej. A tego chyba byśmy nie chcieli. No zastanawiam się, jaki tytuł włączyć. Może w Diablo 4 sobie pogramy? Albo w jakiś inny tytuł. Sam nie wiem. No dobra, niebawem coś nowego włączę.